students. Today I am teaching 10th class real numbers first chapter now. Okay, so here types of decimals. Decimals are dividing into two types. There are terminating decimals, non-terminating decimals. Okay, terminating decimals means what? The countable decimals are called terminating decimals. Countable decimals, that means 1 decimal, 2 decimal, 3 decimal, 4 decimal, 5 decimal, like that. Okay, the countable decimals are called terminating decimals now. Okay, here next non-terminating decimals. The decimals are uncountable, are called non-terminating decimals. So terminating decimals means what ma? The countable decimals are called terminating decimals. Here, for example, 0.2. Okay, here how many decimals are there? 1 decimal. Next, 1.356. Here how many decimals are there? 3 decimals. 1, 2, 3. Okay, already told that after the point, the digits of a number are called decimals. Here 1 decimal, here 3 decimals. That means they are countable. So for example, here how many decimals are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the countable decimals are called terminating decimals. Okay, here these decimals are, we can write in the form of P by Q form. Okay, so how we can write? For example, the decimals are, we can write in the form of P by Q form. How we can write means by using expanded form. Okay, so for example, 0.36. Here how many decimals are there? 2 decimals. 1, 2. Okay, here the first decimals is occupying which place ma? 1 by 10. The second decimals is occupying which place ma? 1 by 100. Okay, so how we can write in the form of P by Q form? By using expanded form. So expanded form means what? The sum of product of place and face. Place value of digit. That means the digit is occupying in which place. That is called place value. Face means the value of the digit is itself. That is called face. So the sum of product of place and face value. Okay. So here 0 is occupying which place now? 1's place. That is 0 into 1 plus 3 into 1 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 100. It is the what ma? Face. It is the place. The value of the digit is called face. The digit is occupying in which place? That is called place. Okay. So here 0 into 1, 0 plus 3 into 1 by 10, 3 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 100, that is 6 by 100. So 0 is adding to, we can get the same. So that is 3 by 10 plus 6 by 100. Now we take that LCM of these two fractions. So what the LCM here? 100. So here you want the fraction is become 100 means we can multiply with 10. Okay, so 3 10 30 plus 6, that is 36 by 100. So the decimal number 0.36 we can write in the form of P by Q form. How we can write? By using expanded form. Or simply we can do that. Simply we can write. For example, 1.427. Okay, when you write the expanded form, you can do this like this. Without without using expanded form, how we can write the P by Q form means after the point, how many decimals are there? 3. Okay, write the total digits without decimal and the denominator having how many decimals are there? Such zeros we can write in the denominator. How many decimals are there? 3 decimals. That means we can write as 3 zeros number. So 1 zero number means what? 10. 2 zeros 100. 3 zeros 1000. 4 zeros 10,000. Like that. Okay. Simply we can write as after the decimal point how many decimals are there. We can write the denominator having such zeros. Okay. So for example, Here how many decimals are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You write the total number by 4 decimals. That means 4 zeros. 4 zeros number is what? Ma? 10,000. Okay. So the decimals we can write in the form of P by Q form. Okay. So here how many decimals are there? 2. Here how many there? 3. Here how many there? 4. For example, 1.6. Here how many decimals are there? 1 decimal. Write the total digits. Then write the denominator triangle. How many decimals are there? Such zeros. That is 1 decimal. That means 1 zero number. That is 10. Okay. So here 2 decimals, 1 decimal, 3 decimals, 4 decimals. So these all are countable decimals. So the countable decimals are called terminating decimals. So the terminating decimals you can write in the form of P by Q form. Observe here the terminating decimals we can write in the form of P by Q form. Here how many zeros are there? 2 zeros, 1 zero, 3 zeros, 4 zeros. That means 100, 10,000, 10,000. Understand this now? So the terminating decimals we can write in the form of P by Q. The Q is in the form of 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay. Here 10 we can write as 10 power 1. 100 we can write as 10 into 10, that is equal to 10 square. 1000 that is 10 in 100 into 10, that is equal to 10 cube. 10,000 we can write as 10 power 4, that is 10 power 5. Here 1 zero, the power of 10 is 1. 2 zeros, the power of the 10 is 2. 3 zeros, the power of the 10 is 3. 4 zeros, the power of 10 is 4. 5 zeros, the power of the 10 is 5. Okay, so here, for example, 0.2 more. How we can write 2 by 10? Next, 4.56. 456 by 100. So next, 13.092, that is equal to 13092 by 1000. Okay, for example 0.1257. Okay, so 1257 by 10,000. So here in the place of 10 we can write as 2 by 10 power 1. In the place of 100 we can write as 10 square. In the place of 1000 we can write as 10 cube. In the place of 10,000 you can write as 10 power 4. Okay, so here these decimals are which decimals? Terminating decimals. The terminating decimals you can write in the form of P by Q form. Then the Q is in the form of 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. So this 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 how you can write? Power of the 10. 10 power 1, 10 square, 10 cube, 10 power 4. So these are terminating decimals. The terminating decimals you can write in the form of P by Q form. Then the Q is in the form of power of the 10. Okay, so 10 how you can write? Product of 2 and 5. 10 how you can write? 2 into 5. 2 5 ja 10. 10 square, that is 2 into 5 whole square, that is equal to 2 square into 5 square. 10 cube, 2 into 5 whole cube, that is equal to 2 cube into 5 cube. 10 power 4, that is equal to 2 into 5 whole power 4, that is equal to 2 power 4 into 5 power 4. 10 power 5, 2 into 5 whole power 5 is equal to 2 power 5 into 5 power 5. Okay, so the terminating decimals you can write in the form of P by Q. Okay, so then the Q is in the form of power of the 10, or the Q is in the form of either power of the 2 or either power of the 5, or both 2 and 5. Okay, so this statement we can say that reverse conversion. How to can say that a rational number is in the form of P by Q form. The Q is in the form of either power of the 10 or either power of the 2 or power of the 5 or both 2 and 5. That rational number is called terminating decimal form of a number. Okay, so a terminating decimal form number is in the form of P by Q. The Q is in the form of power of the 10 or power of the 2 or power of the 5 or both 2 and 5. Again, so example 1. Already you should you know that the decimals you can write in the form of p by q. Okay, so the terminal decimals you can write in the form of p by q. That q is in the form of power of the 10 or power of the 2 or power of the 5 or both 2 and 5. For example, a rational number, okay, 1 by 2. It is terminating or non-terminating. Okay, if it is a terminating or non-terminating means the denominator is in the form of power of the 10. Okay, so here what the fraction 1 by 2. So how we can change in the form of power of the 10? Okay, so 2 is multiplied which number? It is become power of the 10. That means which number ma? 5. So 1 by 2. So here denominator you can multiply 5 means the numerator is also multiplied 5. So 5 by 5. That is 1 5 ja 5, 2 5 ja 10. Here how many zeros are there? 1 0. That means how many decimals you can got? 1 decimal. That is 0.5. Okay, the denominator is power of the 2. It is become terminating decimals. For example, 3 by 4. 4 how we can write? 2 into 2. That means 2 square. Okay, the 2 square is multiplied which number? It is become terminating decimals. Okay, that means which number my here? Power of the 2. Okay, how much? 2. That means 2 is multiplied which number? 5. It is become power of the 10. So that is 5 square by 5 square. Okay, so 3 into 5 square 25 by 2 square into 5 square, that is 2 into 5 whole square, a power m into b power m, ab whole power m. So 3 25 is 75, 2 into 5 10 square. So 10 square is how much? 100. That means how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. That means how many decimals you can got? 0.252 decimals. Okay, so the denominator is in the form of power of the 2. Then the rational number is a terminating decimal form of a number. Next, another example. 12.5. Okay, in this rational number 12/5, the numerator is 12, denominator is 5. So which number is multiplied with the denominator? It is become power of the 10. So 5 is multiplied with which number? 2. Okay, that is 12/5 is multiplied to numerator with 2, denominator is multiplied to 2. So 12 2 ja 24, 5 2 ja 10. Here how many zeros are there? 1 0. That means how many decimals you can get? To 1 decimal. Okay, so the denominator is power of the 5. It is a terminating decimal. Okay, another example. 8/25. Okay, 25 how we can write? 5 to 5. That means 5 square. The 5 square is multiplied which number? It is become power of the 10. Okay, so the denominator is power of the 10. That rational number is a terminating decimal number. So here 5 is multiplied which number? 2. So here the 2 power is how much more? 2. So 2 square by 2 square. The 2 square is multiplied with numerator and denominator. So 8 into 2 square 4. Here 5 square into 2 square more. A power m into b power m. ab whole power m. That is 5 into 2 whole square. 8 4 ja 32. 10 square. Okay, so 32 by 10 square is how much more? 100. How many zeros are there in the denominator? 2 zeros. That means how many decimals are there? 2 decimals. That is 0.32. Okay, now so next, second type decimals, types of decimal, 2 types. First one, terminating decimals is what? Next, second one is non-terminating decimals. Non-terminating decimals. The decimals which are uncountable. That means you cannot count. Okay, the decimals which are uncountable. The decimals are called non-terminating decimals. So, for example, 0.111111 and so on. There is no ending. That decimals are called non-terminating decimals. Okay, another example. 3.02 3000000013450000111 and so on. So the decimals are uncountable. the decimals are uncountable. That numbers are called non-terminating decimals numbers. Here again, the non-terminating decimals are also divided into two types. There are the non-terminating decimals are also divided into two types. There are non-terminating, repeating or recurring decimals. Non-terminating, repeating or recurring decimals. Second one, non-terminating, non-recurring decimals. Non-terminating, non-recurring decimals or non-repeating decimals. Okay, that means repeating decimals means the decimals are repeat. The decimals are repeat continuously. Okay, the set of digits are repeat. Okay, the decimals are called non-terminating repeating decimals. The second one, non-terminating non-repeating decimals means the decimals are not repeat. Okay, so the decimals are called non-terminating non-repeating decimals. Here, the non-terminating repeating decimals we can change in the form of P by Q form. Okay, how we can change in the form of P by Q form means by using period and periodicity. Period and periodicity. Okay, what is called period? The non-terminating decimals. Non-terminating repeating decimals are changing in the form of P by Q. Okay, by using period and periodicity. So, for example, 0.45454545 and so on. It is a one number. What is the number? Non-terminating repeating decimals. Here the set of digits are repeated. What are the set here? 45454545. So this set of digits are continuously repeated. So that's why we can say that this number is a non-terminating repeating decimals. Okay, this number how we can change in the form of P by Q form means by using period and periodicity. Period means what? Which digits are repeat is called period. Okay, here which digits are repeat? 4, 5. So 4, 5 is called what? Period. Periodicity means how many digits are there in a period. That is called periodicity. Okay, so here period, which digits are repeat. Periodicity, how many digits are in period is called periodicity. Okay, now so now this number is changing in the form of P by Q form. How we can change? Okay, let us take which number we do know that. Let us take this number is x is equal 0.45454545 and so on. So the set of digits are repeat. So simply we can write that the set of digits 0.45 bar. Bar means bar where you can draw the under the digit. The digits are repeat infinity times. Okay, so the repeating digits you can write as simply 0.45 bar. So 454545 and so on. Here now write as period. So here what is the period? 45. Periodicity is what? 2. Okay, that means how many decimals are repeat? 2 decimals are repeat. Okay, so when there is 2 decimals, that means how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. 2 zeros is means what? 100. So the number x is multiplied with 100. Okay, that is 100 into x is equal 0.45454545 and so on into 100. Okay, when this number is multiplied with 100, then how many decimals are changing to whole number? 2 decimals. Okay, so 100 into x, 100x is equal 45.45454545 and so on. So let us take it is the first number, it is the second number. So in this first and second number, which is the greatest? Second number. Okay, which is the smallest? First number. So here subtract the first equation from first second one. So that is 100x is equal 0.45.45 and so on. The first number is 0.454545 and so on. Okay, when you subtract 45 are cancelled. 45 నుంచి 0 పోతుందమ్మా 45. So in 100x we can subtract 1x. How much we can got? 99x. So 99x is equal to 45. 99x means 99 into x. Yeah, the 99 here multiple. This multiple is going to divide. X is equal to 45 by 99. 9 11 ja 9 5 ja. That is x is equal to 5 by 11. So what is the x? 0.451 is equal to 5 by 11. So the non-terminating repeating decimals you can write in the form of p by q form by using period and periods.